What up, y'all? It's your boy Pastor Lee. Early, late, light in the morning. Hey, this just happened, man. So, you know, Adam 22 and Little House Cat, the black dude, they've been, you know, academics and them having a little spat. Little House Cat want to defend his boss, and so he does his own little show, going after 6ix9ine, going after DJ Academics. So now DJ Academics is about to respond. Hell no, let's go.
Little House Cat was talking greasy. Little House Cat, as I said, your work, I can't talk to you. You get a paycheck from Adam. You don't own the platform that you're talking on. The platform you see me on, I own it. I heard you mention Complex. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more mainstream, so I collaborate with a lot of people. Don't hate me for it, okay? However, this platform here, I own it. You're Adam's little house cat. Now, I don't want to address you too much because this is probably the biggest. I think I'm promoting you more than Adam has. He just has you on there as a stooge. But I do want to bring light to something real quick. Because you were very eager to say, yo, your bitch in my DM. Okay, great. Again, it's my ex. It's neither here nor there. Listen, I'm the first to say it. Shit, I think maybe me and Adam, I hope we could say it in unison, because, shit, I don't know if you knew about the 6-man train before I said it. You can't trust these chicks. They ain't gonna tell you everything. You feel me? So just protect yourself. You don't know what they're gonna be doing, okay? 1 minute, they might tell you they did this. Next minute, you find out it's a 6-man fucking train, okay? We don't know. But let's get to it, okay? This is only thing I want the little house cat to answer to. I don't want to hear nothing else what you talk about, right? It's my ex. You said she was in your DM like, yo, she was trying to let you fuck, like you that nigga. Like, house cat, you broke. Okay? Like, yo, ask for a raise before you start coming at niggas like me, bro. Anyway, she addressed your ass. Until you address her, this ain't between me no more. Because I don't know you. You're a bum. DMs like she was on your dick. Okay? No sweat off my balls. I don't give a fuck. I'm not wearing anymore. But this is what she said to you. She says house phone, and by the way, this is her account. By the way, we gotta maybe talk to Adam too, because we're hearing some funny shit. She said house phone, stop saying I was in your DMs like we were talking. Only reason I messaged you was because my fans kept sending me screenshots of hateful ass tweets you would make about me every other day. You were making it seem like we were talking when in reality I was checking you, nigga. I made sure I gave off no flirtatious vibes. So your fucking clout chasing predator weirdo ass won't get confused. Why is she calling him a predator? Let's keep it going. Let's talk about how you made Jesse Taylor fuck you for an interview on No Jumper's platform. And Adam knew it and let you basically pay for sex with an interview. You're no different than Harvey Weinstein. I don't want to hear from a nigga who literally has to offer interviews to fuck. This is only...
Yo, people do that shit a lot too. Niggas who got power, like hella dudes. Like niggas who got power, they definitely be telling girls they gotta do this, do that. That's old school shit. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it happened, man. They definitely be doing shit like that. Motherfuckers be wilding out though.
Until we get Little House Cat, I need everybody to go hit him up and ask him. Ask Adam too. Adam, like, you need to address this. Like, are y'all soliciting?
Look, Adam is a fucking creep, bruh. Okay? Adam is a creep. Just look at him. He's a fucking creep, bruh. Like, there's no way around it that Adam 22 is a goddamn creep, bruh. It ain't no way around that shit, bruh. I'm sorry. It's not. And so it's not surprising that behavior is happening on No Jumper. Let's just look at the boss, man. The boss is a fucking creep, bro. I mean, he just look at him, man. I mean, go check out the allegations that's against this dude. It's disgusting, man.
Sexual favors from women in order to give out an interview? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was like, wait, they did an interview? Look at this shit. Nigga, you look like a creep. You look like a fucking creep in this shit, bro. You took advantage of this poor little girl, bro. For an interview, did 24,000. She probably trying to reverse the fuck. Listen, man. Little House Cat or Jeffrey Housestein, whatever you want to go by now, bro. I don't know you, but I just want to let you know, from a big nigga to a little nigga, forcing chicks to have sex with you for an interview, bad, my brother, bad. If this is true, I don't know. That's what I said. I made these allegations, but you said Shorty was on your DMs. She knew that girl, so it's a bad look, but.
Oh yeah, shout out to the YouTube channel LitTube, okay? Subscribe to LitTube. They be dropping a lot of DJ Akademiks video, Twitch videos. So subscribe to LitTube. That's where I got it from, LitTube.
Bad look. Jeffrey Housestein, this nigga is disgusting. This is the type of shit y'all doing over at No Jumper? Y'all fucking host for interviews? Disgusting. I can't argue with a nigga like this. Disgusting. Let me get this on my screen. It's a predator. I can't. Okay. See how quick I packed him up. Come on, man. See how quick I packed that nigga up, man. Little boy, stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane. Disgusting, man. Yo, Adam, you got a real problem with like putting a lot of creeps around you, bro. The stories are well documented. Tread lightly. Y'all are fucking for interviews. Like, I'm chilling. It's a lot of questionable shit going on over there. If I'm watching some of the shit I'm seeing, like, y'all used to be popping Xanax with like a 16-year-old Lil Pump. Y'all doing questionable shit. I'm just saying, like, it's cool. And by the way, I've seen a lot of people misinterpret a lot of what I was saying in terms of, because they were checking, so they were the tone police. They don't realize I was giving Adam game. I gave Adam game mad times. Ask a nigga in text when niggas started hating on him on Twitter. Niggas been hating me on Twitter a long time. I told him, I said, bro, this is how it goes. Bro, you're gonna get this. This is the steps. I told him, and he hit me and said, oh, you're right. But even when y'all think we were arguing, or you thought I was like wilding out, I was giving him game on certain shit. I was giving him game. Now you might say, what game? These are mistakes and shit that I've done incorrectly. Shit that, like, before I was kind of halfway in, halfway out of this industry and I had to reach to niggas. Like, there's not a rapper that if I needed to say something to now, I couldn't. Or I need to ask a question to, I couldn't. So I could act ignorant, but what has worn thin is the excuse of saying, oh, I didn't know, I couldn't reach out. You know why? Most rappers look at me like, yo, act, you in this shit. We either did an interview with you, like, or whatever, like, Yo, you in this shit now. Remember what Uzi said recently? Which me and Uzi, we cool. Like, we've been joking around. Uzi said, yo, Ack, why you post everything? You made it already. I'm just trying to say, even with Adam, you're in this shit now. I'm telling you a mistake I made when I felt I was still far removed. And I guess this is where I get to like this other shit. The same way when Adam was on here and I mentioned certain things about allegations that women have against him, and you could see in his face he was physically cringing and he didn't want to talk about it, and I didn't want to even press the issue. Remember when I said to him, where does journalistic integrity come in? Because it's one thing when you're just a nigga at home and you feel like, yo, if I say something or if I report something about a little baby, even though it's gonna get mad views, I can't reach out to little baby. That's one thing. Especially damaging shit. It's another thing when you could and you don't and you ignore it just for views. What am I talking about? I learned that I was misusing my platform to just open it to people who were just slandering other people in the industry. Let me give you an example. It's very funny that someone faked a pregnancy by someone who you feel you don't know until you realize you're in this quote-unquote industry too, and a chick faked a pregnancy by you. You start looking at it differently. And I told you both stories. I told you my story. You start looking at it differently. So when somebody comes with that, you're like, hold up, man. What I've learned is the power of allegations. So I see today Trey Songz firing off a couple tweets, yo, blah, blah, blah. And also I've seen like stuff like flirting with like, you know, almost indicting Tory Lanez on certain things. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, you know, I know y'all hate when I bring up the race thing, but this is the exact thing. This is the exact thing when I'm saying when you're white or you're running the TMZ, you could get away with. When you're black and they consider you part of this industry club, they be like, bro, why you don't hit me for me to tell you what's up? Why are you just going with anything just for views? This is important. Partly the reason why when I talk about Tory and I talk about Meg, I have to be very careful. If I just go all the way in either direction and say it's incorrect, the other person gonna look at me like, yo, Ack, you could just hit me, bro. I would have told you what happened. Whether it's Meg or Tory. If I start bringing on random people that's like, oh yeah, this one, yo, bro, like, you're in this. Like, you gotta stop with like, you don't have the reach. You could hit the actual person and ask what happened, because this is what some other person that may or may not be connected is saying. So again, I don't know what could be true or what could be not. But there was a time, I will say, and this is where I like, the reason I said I was kicking game to Adam is because I was guilty of certain shit. When Offset told me like, yo, nigga, yo, we gonna run into each other, bro. Like, this is what you're doing? And of course, like, I'm used to rappers threatening me. That wasn't anything, but like, you have to see from the other side. He's like, damn, like, you know, we kind of like know you and shit like that. Like, why are you just letting a one-sided story just rock? Like, why are you just giving a platform and light to shit that's causing damage to people's careers, livelihoods, without any type of rebuttal, or even like you just think it's cool? So I'm watching Tory, not Tory. I'm watching what's the name? I'm watching Trey Songz this morning, and I said, bingo. Put it like this: Trey Songz is mad about some shit that happened on Adam's show. Trey Songz will never say nothing to Adam. I guarantee you that came on my platform, Trey Songz hits me immediately. Yo, Ak, what's up, bro? Like, yo, what you want, dog? Like, you couldn't hit me about this? Bro, you just gonna like just gonna have people accusing me of some crazy shit like this and not even hit me, bro? Yo, we not doing this, man. The point I was trying to make and I was trying to identify with that nigga with is that we not doing this on minor league shit no more, bro. Like, we're not a blogger with like 3,000 followers or like even 100,000. Like, bro, like everybody knows it's in the culture. You're in this culture, so you have to either do some due diligence or you could be misusing that platform. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you, I can say I was wrong because there was a time that, and I remember people warning me. So I'm just passing along what people told me. You don't gotta listen. But they told me the same. They said, yo, none of us fuck with that, right? None of us, these are other platforms. And, you should. And I said, I ain't gonna lie, it's entertaining for my chat. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care about the truth. I don't care about the truth. I don't care to dig and find the truth out. It's just entertainment. It just sounds funny. So you realize it's affecting people's lives. I'm telling you right now, Trey Songz probably hired a PR team. Like he's going through it today. Now I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty. That's not where my conversation is about. But even with Tory, like what I mean, when you extend platforms to people who are just throwing crazy amount of dirt on other people who, whether you want to believe it or not, they're kind of your peers if you want to consider yourself in this industry. But again, the amazing thing about people who are white that have platforms, they could still be seen as outsiders even though they're huge. Vlad is still seen as like an outsider. Vlad has one of the biggest platforms. You know why? Vlad is white. Vlad can still ask the fed ass questions, and I love Vlad. And Vlad knows what he do. You know what I mean? He could ask that, and yeah, he do get like some backlash, but like nobody gonna call him about it because there's white dude, bruh. So I look at that and I was like, yo, whether y'all want to know it or not, I was kicking some game at that point. And for better or for worse, I seen certain individuals. I don't want for any of the females involved. I want no smoke with y'all. I want no smoke with y'all because y'all lies and whatever has done a lot to people who have been in this shit. I'm cool. To Adam, if it's anything for views, do your thing, brother. I'm giving you the warning as I got the warning. Because in due time you'll learn too. That's just how it goes. So, that's pretty much all I really wanted to address. But little house cat, stop fucking little girls, bro. Stop fucking little girls for like interviews, bro. Let me not say little girls. Just stop fucking chicks for interviews or promising interviews for you to fuck. Like, okay? House coat getting exposed by the. Hey, yo, listen, man. Hey, listen. This is how I would like to do it. Let me show you by the rules I play. In case you think that sometime I'm swinging or I'm hitting below the belt. Pause. I would have never said nothing to Adam about his sexual allegations, about his girl being in a 6-man train. It's neither here nor there. Whoever you choose to wife up, I can't tell you who to love. I can't tell you. If you're a cuck, that's you. No issue. It's normalized these days. I don't care. I only said certain things or I mentioned certain things because you seem fascinated with where other niggas are putting their penises at. So when I see you're trying to interview all my exes and you're also trying to get a narrative that's a little bit fucked up, let's do the same to you. And I don't think he appreciates that. I'm getting a little feeling of that. Anyway, that's what I did, right? This house phone nigga wants to be relevant so bad. Nigga, nobody watches you. Nobody cares about you. I just want to repeat that, okay? Now, this is the only thing I want to say to House Cat. I am challenging you. What do you say is relevant? You're nobody. I love saying that to him. You're nobody. You're broke. And also you're employed by Adam. When I say boss, I cut checks. Okay? I can tell you this right now. I haven't collected a check from Complex in 7 months. Not 7 months. Less than that. I'm renegotiating. We collect checks when my lawyer's done with it. I cut checks. You're a check receiver. I cut checks. So whatever you think with Complex is, yo, we have a great partnership. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little high profile. I'm sorry. Now, let's speak to you because you're a bum. I see you try to step in the lane and try to one-up me. You say, yo, well, you should know me because I didn't know who the fuck he was. Bro, you just look like an ugly nigga that was black. I'm like, you look like the last ugly nigga that was black that was on Adam's platform. What's his name? And I was like, wasn't he Jamaican? They're like, oh no, we fired him. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I did fire him. Yeah, he was one of the guys that I heard was trying to expose you. Oh shit, I forgot I gave you a pass. I didn't look into that. I didn't care. All right, bet. Then I see this ugly motherfucker with 10 million tattoos. Who I don't know if he's a rapper or just a fucking homeless nigga in LA. I'm like, okay, all right, who's this bum? All right. He's like, yo, you should know me. You're bitching my DM. The world wants to know. Provide the DMs. Little House Cat, I am challenging you. Provide the DMs. We want to know. Somebody got to look crazy. Either you gonna look crazy or Mike's gonna look crazy. She's adamant. She says she was not flirting with your bum ass. You made it seem like she was. I'm challenging you. Listen, everybody spam to that bum. Release the DMs. You see, niggas love the cap. I love the facts. So when I hit Adam with all that facts, he's like, Draggy? I don't know. Niggas don't like the facts. I love the facts. I love the facts. Release the DMs. Free. We gonna pause the free the Tory movement. Free the DMs. We want to all see it. We want to all see it. So release either supposedly when my chick was supposedly with me in your DMs, whatever, and she'll be labeled as the biggest tree on earth, the biggest hoe, or you be labeled as the biggest liar. I love these moments because I don't like cappers. Free the DMs. If the DMs ain't posted, tell the bum to never mention me again. You're a little nigga. And yo, So Lies, thank you. He said Little House Cat is a bum. He's not supposed to be confused with Tiger, the lovable house cat. Like, we love Tiger. And by the Tiger, he bossed up. He might be a lion again. He might be like he a different species of feline these days. He got him up. He back to being a tiger. But Little House Cat, he's probably the weirdo jerking off to the fucking bukkake that Lena and Adam are in. Like, that's him. Weirdo. Weirdo. Little House Cat, release the DMs or shut the fuck up. You either release the DMs or shut the fuck up. I'm embarrassed for y'all over there. Adam's fucking all these chicks in threesomes. Why do you have to promise chicks interviews to fuck? Why can't he put you on? Why that nigga not put you on some pussy? That's your man's, ain't he? That's your boss. But you're a Little House Cat, man. You're an hourly worker. He sees you when he has to see you. Yo, House Cat, I don't think you realize. Let me break down the game for you. You're the validation of how Adam and his company benefits off black culture. We got a black guy here. Yeah, it's House Cat. He's a bum. The token Negro. The nigga with no fucking, like, no fucking equity, no nothing. He's just there. Yo, as long as I get my 25 an hour, I will just, I'm just here. That's you, house cat. That's you, nigga. I think you might have got scolded a little bit when you were kind of laughing at some jokes I was telling when I was on live. What's the difference, my guy? Adam don't want to respond to me no more, so I see Adam in a corner while you talking. I understand, Adam, because you know me. I love keeping it going. I love it. The 6-man train. Terrifying. So you're a foot soldier sent out. A nigga like you, we rub out real quick. Get you out of here, nigga. As I said, I sent for your boss. If your boss didn't like the shit I said to him that day, tell him to come talk to me. Not you. And drop the DMs. Release the DMs. Free the DMs. Free the DMs. We want the DMs. But of course, it's a lot of cap going on that side, man. They act like they don't know. They be acting dumb. Listen, when niggas ask me, I ain't gonna say that. Alright, we chillin'.
That's it for that one, man. Yeah, so Adam and his boy out here tripping, little house cat. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to defend Adam 22, so he wanted to come out and try to play. Akademiks ex-girlfriend said, hell no, I was checking this fool, I wasn't trying to date him. So, you know, it gets crazy out here, man. Adam 22, goddamn creepity creep crawling ass nigga. Got niggas out here telling people they gotta have sex to get on, but you know that's part of the industry. A lot of dudes who got power do that to a lot. Not every dude, but there's quite a few of them who does that. You know, women want to get on, so they do it. Y'all know about the casting couch, man. It's just everywhere. With that being said, like the video, share the video, leave the comments below, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notification bell. I see y'all next video. You know that.